Hey, good afternoon everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a little while since I posted a video. Not that I've been procrastinating or anything, just been working on all kinds of small projects and not getting any of them finished. Each one ties into the other and it's just real time consuming. So I'll get you caught up here today as to what's going on and where we're headed. Getting a lot closer than we were before. So I've noticed some of the other channels been watching. Guys I don't know if they're suffering from the winter blues or what. A lot of problems with motivation and getting going on your cars. Guys, remember, eventually we're going to get opened up here and we're going to be able to drive these things and go to shows. But if your car's not ready, you ain't going nowhere. So make sure you get at her. The other thing I want to say, tomorrow is a really big day. It's my father's 87th birthday, and I wouldn't be doing any of this if it wasn't for him, not for the obvious reason. But he taught me and instilled over the years that you can do anything you want if you put your mind to it. There was nothing he couldn't fix. There was no project that he wouldn't attack and get it done, from redoing boats to restoring homes to running his own business as an upholsterer, and he drove truck for many, many years. He just instilled in both me and my brother that we can do this kind of stuff and get her done. He used to attack stuff that there was just, he had never done it before, and he didn't have the internet or Google or YouTube to refer to. He had to go to the library or find somebody that knew how to do it and explain it to him, and then he'd go home and do it. We have the wealth of YouTube. There's so many great guys out there that help us along and show us how to do stuff. It's just remarkable. So I'll just, enough blabbering, I'll show you what we've got done, and we can go from there. Let's get the camera off of here. So as you can see, I've got my 1940s Singer sewing machine out. Been doing a little bit of sewing. I'll get into that in a minute. What I have got done here, I have the exhaust all on. I had to wait until I had everything plumbed for the air lines and everything to get that in there. I have a tranny leak. I think I got it. I think one of my cooler lines was leaking here. We got the exhaust running in the under the aprons to the back, over the top. Try and keep a light where you can see what's happening. One little thing I had to do, you can see up here, I'm not sure, you can see the brass fitting. Let's see if I get a spot with the camera. There's a cable coming out of it. It goes into a piece of 5/16 fuel line that runs to the back, just next to the, getting the right spot here. Right there, and that's my air drain, or my water drain for the air tank. What else have I got done? Whole whack in the interior. This will give you a good idea. That's my headliner. Zoom in a bit. Hemi orange. Just let me let the car down here. Show you what we've got inside there. Just bear with me a second. Get you put in the tripod. Move my light so I don't break it. Too much stuff in the way. slide around. Okay. Sorry about that. So the tailpipes are virtually invisible from the top. Kind of what I wanted. It is fairly quiet. So on the interior, I have the rat rod bob bare metal finish done on all of the panels. As you can see all the way around, the headliner is in and done. The windshield I got installed. Putting in this T-shaped rubber around the edges was an absolute bear, trying to get that pulled in. Also bought a set of cheap mirrors off of Amazon. I think they were about 19 bucks a piece. Had to put a little bend in them. And I think I'm going to paint them black because chrome has no place on this car. So as far as the upholstery goes, what I've been working on is my carpets. There are two pieces on each side. This piece will get screwed down or bolted down under the seat. There's going to be snaps at the front and two more snaps up at the front of that piece so that they're removable and so that they don't slide around. So this is the front section for the driver's side. It's just a remnant of carpet. And to finish the edges, I have a Sunbrella product. It's a bias binding, and I just fold this over the edge here and sew it all the way around. So once I have the carpets done, then I will be tearing the covers off my seats and getting them done in black and hemi-orange as well. So that pretty much catches you up to where we're at. I do have another issue that I got to deal with, and in behind the console, the fittings that came with my air ride control are leaking and my front bags are dropping. It takes about 2 days for them to drop, so I've got to get in there and deal with that. I'm going to have to cut the side out of the console to get at it. Or spend about 3 days tearing stuff apart, so I'll have to make a patch panel for that. But that's where we're at, guys. Once again, thanks for watching. Once we get everything ship-shape here, I'm going to fire it up and you'll be able to hear it run with the exhaust on it. So take care. We'll catch you on the next one.